Hey, what's going on guys, my name is Brad, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains video. Today, we got some brand new information thanks to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Labo special that aired this morning on TV Tokyo. Now, a lot of people were going into this expecting to get some big animated reveal and have tons of clips and footage from the show. However, what we got was pretty much concept art and confirmation of a brand new dueling style that's going to be implemented into the anime for the very first time. But more on that later. Let's start with the concept art. First of all, we got some more shots of Den City, which is the place where Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains is set. Now we've got some basic images of what the city looks like in the real world, and then we also got some images of what the city looks like in VR. Now, to me, this is cool because it kind of confirms that the VR world is exactly the same as the normal world. So the company that made the VR system, the Link Vrains system, obviously intends for it to go over the top of the world we have right now, which is kind of cool. So I'm kind of interested to see how that's going to work. Because from this, it kind of suggests that things will be AR, so like you see things over the top of the current real world, a bit like in Sword Art Online, Ordinal Scale, the movie, where the world around them changed into like the virtual world that they're meant to be in. I'm interested to see how they're going to go about this. Additionally, we got some more art of Yusaku Fujiki. In next week's episode, we do get some reference art of the Playmaker, which looks kind of cool, but we also now got a better look at Yusaku's character, including the back of him, and the back of him looks normal. I mean, as far as anime, or as far as Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists go, the back of his hair is pretty normal. I mean, it's not like Yugi's where you were never quite sure of how the back of his hair worked, or similarly with Yuma or Yusei, it's very normal, I guess you could say, which is kind of good and something I quite like. And finally, moving on to the brand new dueling format that will be introduced in Vrains, and that is the speed duel format. Now, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, you'll know exactly what the speed duel format is. It's basically a cut down version of the game where you have 20 cards minimum in your deck, maximum of 30. You start with 4 cards in your hand, 4,000 life points, and you don't have a main phase 2, which is kind of cool. Now, in the update rule set, extra monster zones do still exist, so Link monsters are going to be able to be played within this. However, we don't know whether these duels will be in reality or in VR. Now, it kind of makes sense for them to be in VR rather than in reality because Duel Links is based around VR. Like, you're part of this VR world, essentially, so it kind of fits with the theme of that, and especially since Duel Links has become so popular, I can see why they're trying to bring it into the anime and try to make it a little bit more popular as a format, and maybe we'll see actual tournaments involved with this new speed duel format, which I personally enjoy a lot more than the standard format, because it requires you to think more about your plays and really set things up, like, from the offset rather than be able to react to what your opponent has done like during the battle phase, stuff like that. But that is going to be it for today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. What do you want to see from Vrains? What do you want to see from the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Labo? Hopefully we'll get some pretty good information soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you then.